The remnants of Tropical Storm Debbie have left nearly 500,000 households without power in southern Quebec as the storm unleashed widespread devastation. In Montreal, heavy rainfall caused extensive flooding, washing out roads, flooding basements, and even shutting down the city's light rail network, the RAM, due to a massive power outage. By 9 p.m., Montreal had been deluged with over 150 millimeters of rain, breaking the city's all-time daily record set in 1996.
Je pense que les assurances couvrent pas pour les inondations. Complètement fou. Aïe aïe. J'ai jamais vu.
For context, Montreal typically receives only 94 millimeters of rain for the entire month of August. As of 10 p.m., Hydro-Quebec reported that more than 460,000 customers were without electricity, with outages caused by powerful wind gusts and fallen tree branches disrupting the power grid. Crews were immediately dispatched to restore power, with additional workers expected to join the effort by 5 a.m. on Saturday. Hydro-Quebec spokesperson Louise Olivier-Batty reassured the public that most households would likely have power restored by Saturday morning, though some might remain in the dark until later in the day or even Sunday. About 100 crews were already working Friday night, with hundreds more expected to join on Saturday. The storm, which merged with a low-pressure system over the Great Lakes, swept across southern Ontario and Quebec, prompting Environment Canada to issue alerts and warnings from Cornwall, Ontario to Quebec City due to the risk of flash flooding.
Complètement malade. Je pense même qu'il y a quelqu'un dans le véhicule blanc qui est là.
In Montreal, the La Fontaine tunnel connecting the city to the South Shore was closed in both directions due to flooding. Several other roads, including the Daiquiri North Expressway and parts of Highways 20 and 40, were also shut down or blocked by water. The severe weather caused delays and cancellations at Montreal Trudeau Airport, adding to the chaos. In Montreal's St. Laurent borough, residents and businesses scrambled to protect their properties, with the sounds of generators and pumps echoing through the streets. Firefighters were seen assisting homeowners with sandbagging and pumping out flooded basements along Henry Bourassa Boulevard and Norman Street. The Quebec Transport Ministry has urged all motorists to exercise extreme caution as the storm continues to impact the region.
Oh my gosh! Baha ang aming basement, guys. Ayan o. Lahat ng carpet. Yan. Lahat ng... Yan o. Yung carpet nag-anod na. Sa ano ng ulan ngayon. Yan no. Lumilitaw na yung mga ano ko sa...
The heavy downpour also forced the closure of La Ronde Amusement Park and the Granby Zoo, located east of Montreal. Additionally, the opening events for the Hot Air Balloon Festival in Stétchane-sur-Richelieu, southeast of Montreal, were postponed to Monday. The flooding extended beyond just events and venues. Resilience Montreal, a non-profit day shelter, was inundated with water, as confirmed by the organization's executive director, NOUS. In Montreal's Park Extension neighborhood, convenience store owner Nicholas Minas found himself on high alert. He checked his store's basement for flooding and then turned his attention to safeguarding his garage and his mother's basement from potential water damage. The storm's impact rippled through the community, affecting both public events and personal spaces.